Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, man? We back. You know what I'm saying? If you living under a rock, if you don't know, Super Bowl was last night, man. Super Bowl was last night. So before we get into anything, I just want to say make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I love all of y'all. We are at 895, 5 away from 900. The road to 1K. Road to 1K, man. We almost there. We almost there. 105. We need 105 more people. Road to 1K. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on the bell. You know what I'm saying? Share the channel. Do what you got to do. But like I said, if you don't know, last night was the Super Bowl, and it was an instant classic. It was an instant classic until the end. Like, this Super Bowl is really one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Obviously, it wasn't like, I don't think it was, I wouldn't say it was top five. I wouldn't say it was top five, but you can definitely put it top 10. You can look at all the Super Bowls and be like, wow, this was a shootout. We got some entertaining football. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Jalen Hurts versus Pat Mahomes, the Kelsey Bowl, Andy Reid versus old team. I've been saying this all week. And it lived up to the hype. It lived up to the hype. Now, there was some controversy at the end, but we'll get into that when we get there. We start off the game, Jalen Hurts, QB sneak into the box, off rip. Great drive. You know what I'm saying? Devonta Smith had like 3 catches on that one drive, got into the box for them boys. Easy money. You know what I'm saying? Chiefs get the ball, come down, Travis Kelsey. Pat to Travis. Easy money. Tie ball game 7-7. At this point, I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know what it's hitting. I already know what it's hitting for. It's looking like it's about to be a good ass game. It's like it's about to be a lot of scoring, which it was. And like they about to be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we hop into, you know what I'm saying, the second drive. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts throws a bomb. How long? I think it was what, 46 yards maybe? A 46-yard bomb to A.J. Brown over 2 defenders. He's catching it. Eagles go up 14-7 off rip. Eagles go up 14-7. At this point, oh shit. Jalen Hurts came to play. Jalen Hurts has come to play. He ain't playing around. He ain't really messing around. You know what I'm saying? So, Chiefs get the ball back. You know what I'm saying? They can't score. They get a ball where I think Harrison Butker missed the field goal, actually. You know what I'm saying? And I think the Chiefs stopped the Eagles, and they got the ball back. Then Harrison Butker missed the field goal to go up 10-7. And that's when the Eagles went up 14-7. And Eagles get the ball back, and Jalen Hurts tries to do a QB draw, and he fumbles. Nick Bolton forces the fumble, picks up the fumble, and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. At this point, it's tie ball game, 14-14. You know what I'm saying? 14-14. Eagles get the ball back again. Jalen Hurts rushes in for another touchdown. He had 3 of them things tonight. He had 3. He had 2 in the first half. He had 3 of them boys. You know what I'm saying? He rushes in for another touchdown. And then Eagles defense starts strapping the Chiefs a little bit, and Eagles come down and kick a field goal right before the half, and the Eagles go up 24-14. Eagles go up 24-14. So at this point, I'm like, uh-oh. They down 10. I mean, 10 is nothing to the Chiefs. 10 is nothing to the Chiefs, but if the Eagles defense come out strapping second half, it could get nasty for the Chiefs. That didn't happen. Jonathan Gannon, the Eagles defensive coordinator, he may have ruined his head coaching jobs that he had. You know what I'm saying? He may have potentially ruined a lot. He might be staying there as defensive coordinator. He's not a bad defensive coordinator, but yesterday, it was bad. Second half, he allowed, what, 3 straight touchdown drives? I think he allowed 3 straight touchdown drives. That ain't good. That ain't just going to cut it. We get to the second half, you know what I'm saying? Eagles, you know what I'm saying? They kick another field goal, go up 27-14. And this is the part where the Chiefs, Travis Kelsey, start going crazy. I said the Chiefs and Travis Kelsey. The Chiefs and Pat Mahomes start going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Pat Mahomes comes down the field. Boom. We get a touchdown. I forgot who he... No, sorry. We get an Isaiah Pacheco run. We get an Isaiah Pacheco rushing touchdown to come down. You know what I'm saying? So just like that, instead of being 27-14, it's 21-27 now. You know what I'm saying? Eagles get stopped again. The Chiefs defense was on a roll too. Eagles get stopped again. You know what I'm saying? And this was a very entertaining Super Bowl, very hard-hitting Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Eagles get stopped again. Chiefs come down again on the second drive. Great drive set up by Juju Smith-Schuster. Had like, 4 or 5 catches on this one drive. And then they find Kadarius Toney wide open on the right side for a touchdown. Kadarius Toney, former Giant. All the adversity he's been through. He gets in the box in the Super Bowl. Eagles get stopped again. They're forced to punt the ball. It was a low driving punt. The punt didn't look too good. Kadarius Toney picks it up. There has never been a punt return in Super Bowl history. Kadarius Toney almost returned it for the first punt return ever, but he did break a record, and it's the longest punt return in Super Bowl history. Kadarius Toney picks it up, somehow breaks out of what looks like 4 Eagles was around him, cuts to the outside. He's running. I'm thinking he's going to get in. If his lead block can follow the blocks all the way, he's going to get in. He gets stopped at the 5-yard line. You know, the Chiefs, they get stopped twice. I believe they tried to run twice. You know what I'm saying? They come back down again with the same play. Jonathan Gannon fell for the same play. Andy Reid, the plays that Andy Reid was calling, he deserves so much credit for Super Bowl because the plays he was calling was unbelievable. They were unbelievable. Like, it was ridiculous. Andy Reid, same play. This time it's to the right side. Sorry, the left side. And it's going to Sky Moore this time. With the same play, Sky Moore gets into the end zone. Sky Moore gets into the end zone this time. And this time the Chiefs go up 35 to 28 or 27. Then the Eagles come down with a great drive. Jalen Hurts finds Devonta Smith on a deep pass. He gets out at like the 5-yard line. Jalen Hurts, QB sneaks it, runs into it, breaks the record. He now holds the record for most QB rushing touchdowns in the Super Bowl. Then they go for 2, and Jalen Hurts rushes it in again. So at this point, it's now tied 35-35. The Chiefs come down, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, it's now third and medium for the Chiefs. They're down at the goal line at this point. It's now third and medium for the Chiefs, you know. Eagles can get a stand here. They're going to kick a field goal. Eagles can have time to go down about a minute and go kick a field goal. This is the part where we get controversy. We get controversy coming in. Juju Smith-Schuster, he runs a route with James Bradbury on him. He looks to have James Bradbury, you know, not burnt, but he's in front of him, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like the ball's not going to get there, which it didn't, until we seen the replay. A flag was thrown that James Bradbury held Juju Smith-Schuster. Now, it's a lot of controversy going on. People saying, no, he didn't hold him. No, it was a hold. Eagles fans don't want to hear it. Me, at first, I didn't want to hear it, and then I realized he did kind of hold him, but you don't call that play. You do not call that play in this situational football in the Super Bowl. You cannot call that play because that set up the Chiefs to run all the clock out, and Harrison Butker kicked a game-winning field goal, and the Chiefs win 38-35. Very controversial call from the refs. You don't call that right there, even if it was. Now, if it's very obvious and even the fans see it, cool. But a lot of people are saying him really, that slight hold didn't stop Juju's, you know, possession. That didn't stop him from getting to the ball. He wasn't going to get to the ball. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't like, it's very controversial. Very controversial. I didn't like the call. I felt like it shouldn't be called right there. But that's how the Super Bowl ended, man. On that holding call, Chiefs ran the clock all the way down to 3 seconds. I said 8 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And Harrison Butker kicked the field goal. Jalen Hurts comes back on the field, tries to throw a Hail Mary. It doesn't get nowhere, and the Chiefs celebrate. Patrick Mahomes, your Super Bowl MVP. If it was me, I would have gave it to Andy Reid. I feel like a coach should be able to get Super Bowl MVP too. I would have gave it to Andy Reid. Played absolutely phenomenal. His coaching was absolutely phenomenal. And he said he's sticking around. There was rumors like he might retire. He's sticking around. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this was a great Super Bowl up until that last call. But besides that, everything else was pretty good. This was a great Super Bowl. A lot of scoring. Pat Mahomes and Jalen Hurts with a chess match. The one difference was Pat Mahomes had no turnovers. Jalen Hurts with that fumble, and they took it back to the touchdown. That really hurt him. That really hurt him. But besides all that, this is a great Super Bowl. The Rihanna halftime show, I forgot I didn't go over that. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Not one of the best halftime shows. Bottom tier halftime shows. It was good to see Riri out there, and she came with a guest. She revealed that she's having her second baby. That baby bump was bumping. You know what I'm saying? A$AP Rocky been all up in that drawing. He can't get enough. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Rihanna having a second baby, and the performance was okay. I liked hearing all the music, but it wasn't better than last year's or The Weeknd, in my opinion. He snapped on his. He instantly submitted himself into the top 3. Obviously, it wasn't going to be on Beyonce, Michael Jackson-esque, Prince. It wasn't going to be like that, but shout out to Rihanna. Shout out to the NFL. Shout out to the Super Bowl, man. Great Super Bowl until that last little play. I'm not shouting out the refs. They were good up until that point. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a problem with the refs. That field yesterday, NFL, get rid of turf, please. Players were slipping and sliding. I'm thankful nobody got hurt on that field. Players were changing the cleats and all that. But, yeah, man. Great Super Bowl, in my opinion. And, Yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. Now we gotta wait all the way till September to get football. We gotta wait all the way till September, maybe late August with the preseason, I guess, to get football. But it is what it is, man. We go through this every year, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. It was a great season. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going nowhere because now we in the off season, and it's going to be an eventful off season like last year, in my opinion. I think it will be. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Let me know how y'all felt about the Super Bowl. Let me know if y'all felt if it was a hold or not. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Chiefs winning again. Pat Mahomes, 2 MVPs, 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. He's cementing his legacy very quick, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got, man. And yeah, I love y'all, and I'm out, bro. Everybody, please stay safe too.